Tell me when.
And we're live.
Nice. No intro.
No
Just going
intro
live.
today. Yep. It's more of a chill stream anyway.
It's true.
If you're just joining us here, this is not severe weather coverage. This is just myself. We got Joel in the kitchen, as you can see. We also got Drew here with us. We are doing a little bit of a chill session, I guess you call it. We have Drew, we have Cody, we have Chris, we have Corey, as well as Drew, all on Lake Michigan or around the Lake Michigan area, watching for waterspouts. Drew is repositioning. Chris, Corey, and Cody are somewhere around the South Haven area. Not sure exactly where they're at. Kind of waiting for them to jump in here,
I thought they're.
but they're all together there.
I thought they're up by Muskegon.
Oh, they're by Muskegon. I could be
I
wrong,
saw
but I
their
thought they're by
dots.
South Haven.
No, I think
So
they're up a little bit further north.
yep, they're by Muskegon there. So we just got chasers plastered all across Lake Michigan here. So more of a chill session here, kind of getting a visual here. We got a sunset on Joel's stream. Not much to talk about as of right now, but pop out the chat here, see who's listening and who's watching, should I say. Got Fordo, you got A Rocker, got Detroit Legend, Mike, Tanya, Crystal, Nancy, Summer, Allen, Julie, Tony. What is up, guys? Good to see you in here.
Making some tacos. Taco meat. For those who are curious. This is also on YouTube only.
Yep. So you guys are getting the full spectrum of our YouTube channel. This is not going to be uploaded to Facebook. So another perk to be subscribed here on YouTube, which most of you guys, I assume, are.
And with the again with the sunlight going down here in about an hour, hour and a half, we probably won't be on for too long tonight. Obviously, waterspouts are hard to see when there's no lightning out there. So at night, I should add. So probably be on here for an hour.
So yeah, guys, got questions? You want to hang out with us? Feel free to kick back, relax. Let's go ahead and chill for a while. I don't have any packages to open, otherwise I'd do those, but we can do some polls.
Yes.
We can do
Jazz is
a few
correct.
things here.
No, I'm just kidding.
Are
Joel trying to cook up
waterspouts
some severe? No.
are waterspouts dangerous to watch? So technically summer, no, not really. The only thing I gotta keep in mind is if waterspouts come close to you on shore, they can briefly go onshore, but it's very, very rare that happens. So you should be just fine. Any possible lightning tonight? No, not really.
Ryan should go put a post up on Facebook. Tell him to come chill over here on YouTube. Optional.
I can do that right now.
Think it over. These are well marinated taco meat right now. I'll tell you that. Also, you can put Drew as one of the top screens, either where I'm at or where my sunset cam is at. There you go. And you can move my sunset cam to where I'm currently at. There we go. Now we're next to each other. The frying of the meat almost sounds like rain.
It's ASMR.
Yes. It's true. I was supposed to cover, wasn't I? Nope, never mind. Uncovered. Stir frequently until thickened. Perfect. I did that.
All right, post this up on Facebook. See a question here about how do water spouts form? So there's two types of water spouts here. You have fair weather water spouts and you have tornadic water spouts. So tornadic water spouts are obviously ones that come from big mean storm supercells, and those are just like a tornado if they're on land, but just over water. These water spouts we're looking at tonight and tomorrow, they happen all the time in our fall season here in Michigan on our lakes. They form basically when there's one very little wind shear, although that's not a big requirement. They prefer less shear overall. But the main thing that drives them is your source of lift from low pressure systems, and then the temperature difference between the water being warm and the very cold surface to mid-level air. When that happens, you have an unstable atmosphere between the lake and your low levels. Then you have some vorticity there from the low pressure, drives some lift. You have a ripe environment for water spouts. And for water spouts here in the fall, we call them fair weather water spouts. They do not need to have a rain shower or a storm to form from. They can form underneath cloud decks, cumulus clouds. So
I
there is no
accidentally said
special rain
marinated for
warning in
my
effect.
taco meat. Sorry. There's a little bit of delay.
I gotcha. But no, there is no marine warnings in effect. These are just some of our chasers going out to Lake Michigan watching for spouts. Hoping we're going to get a couple other chasers on here, but I don't think they are going to. With macaroni mixed in. Yeah.
No, I just have a taco seasoning packet.
Are there
I accidentally
certain
said
areas
marinated,
on the
and I just meant.
lakeshore we are
Go ahead.
expecting these spouts? So the delay is going to kill me, man. No, but
No, you're good.
all of Lake Michigan, especially southern Lake Michigan, from right now through tomorrow afternoon, that's a good bet to see some. And then also up in Lake Huron as well as Lake Erie. They're possible pretty much all over the lake. There's no one spot that's better than the other. Yes, this is going to likely peak tomorrow morning early from about sunrise to noon. So that's going to be the best time to go watch for spouts. Right now, Lake Michigan, as well as Lake Huron and Lake Erie. Those are the three main ones. In fact, since we're talking about forecasting these, there's actually a really good tool to use from the International Center for Waterspout Research. Let's go ahead and pop this in here really quick. I'm going to go ahead and take this back to our normal look here. Let's go ahead and share the screen. There's a really good tool to forecast these based on their model. It's actually a YouTube video, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, the link is up here. It's icwr.ca/waterspout forecast. And this is a model I talked about this morning on the stream or on the video update here on YouTube. But basically, what this does is it takes the model input of all the ingredients and it puts a color on your screen. The bar on the right side of your screen is -10 to +10. The higher you go into those greens, yellows, and reds, that's your higher probability of water spouts there. So this is at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Back this up to about right now. Let's go ahead and find that. We should be right about here or so. So here it's saying that the best potential for water spouts right now is to cross central Lake Michigan. But as we increase into the overnight into tomorrow, you're going to see that increase in the southern portion of Lake Michigan there. Then as we get to tomorrow at 8 a.m. in the morning, you're going to notice all across South Lake Michigan, as well as not Port Huron, but Lake Huron, as well as most of Lake Erie here has potential for waterspouts at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then as we get into the day on Saturday here at 11 a.m., you're going to see it increases almost maxed out there over by Port Huron up in the Huron area, and then also Lake Erie down here. So uh, this is going to likely be going on pretty much all day tomorrow, but definitely peaks tomorrow morning between, we're going to say, sunrise and about noon or so, as far as that's concerned. So pretty good tool to use there as far as forecasting waterspouts. You're also muted, Joel. I'm not sure if you muted yourself or.
Yeah, I did. I'm really bad at wrapping burritos.
If you could choose, would you rap
Can you
for music or would you rap burritos?
maybe music? I don't know.
We have Joel ASMR, Joel dancing, and now we're going to have Joel the rapper.
Yes.
How often do they update that? Probably, I think, 2 or 3 times a day, I believe. I'm not sure on the exact on that. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty good setup for waterspouts. You're probably going to hear a lot of bigger news people talk about it, like Reed Timmer. He talked about this morning. I know a lot of news stations are keying on it as well. Like, this is a pretty good setup to watch waterspouts. So it has a lot of attention from local and also national chasers. Check out the Twitter message we just got. Looks like Drew is reconnecting.
Drew's still heading to South Haven, right?
I believe so. He's disconnected right now. Rocker, I don't see a message. You messaged the page directly? Or did you tag us or what?
So another thing is, if you do tag us and stuff and your account's private, we won't be able to see it. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't see anything. If you're going tomorrow morning, Summer, I would definitely target south of Grand Rapids from basically Port Sheldon down to South Haven, that general area. Hey, Joel, Chandler wants to call me really quick. Can you handle this?
Call you?
Yeah.
Unless they call me, I'm cooking.
Yeah, as long as you can
Yeah,
handle
go for
stream,
it.
I'll be out. Yep, 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. Can fair weather waterspouts be dangerous? They can if they come on shore, but it's very rare that they do. I got burritos, so should have burrito. Anyone going to the Michigan football game tomorrow? I'm not. I have some friends that are. There definitely could be some more water spout opportunities, especially in the changing seasons. However, the next 8 to 14 days after this weekend will be above average again, so we'll see a lot of 80s and perhaps 90 by next weekend. Yes, I am in college for meteorology, last semester. Graduating in the December graduation here at CMU. So,
Tacos.
yep. And we'll have Drew back in here in just a little bit. Currently chasing South Haven. Heading to South Haven right now, so he's repositioning. Only got a little daylight left. About 30 minutes here, so. Hmm. Good question. One sec. Still chewing. Yes, you can put it in Michigan Storm Reports. That's on our Facebook. So for those who have Facebook, Michigan Storm Reports is a community page, and that is public. So any reports that you have, so Waterspouts, for example, go ahead and post those with the time and location. Much appreciated. Date, time, location. Yep. So I only can see like 2 comments at a time because I'm on my phone here. And if I scroll, it like crashes. Going good, Summer. Yes, Kyle. I think we know somebody actually runs that. We do have an update. Corey and company are repositioning in Muskegon area. So should have a view from them right here before sunset, so stick around. Food's really good. 10 out of 10. No, we do not have a chaser boat. That'd be fun, but there's probably a lot of marine laws that prohibit us from actually doing that. second burrito here. This is my last one. This is the exact definition of Waterspouts and chill. A lot of chill going on here. Again, Drew is repositioned to South Haven, and we got Corey and Cody who are heading to Muskegon right now. So we should have views from them here in the next probably 10 minutes. Drew was previously up in northwest side of Allegan County, so it's a little bit of a drive for him. No, do not. Is that Julia said that? Don't intercept waterspouts. No. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, fall foliage should be peaking, especially for the UP here by the end of the month. The cold weather this weekend will help kind of progress that a little bit. But back to 80s here again next week, as we've mentioned. So it'll be a little bit longer, probably mid to late October for a peak here in the Lower Peninsula, especially if you live south of US 10. Dang it, I just got sour cream on the. Great. Sorry, y'all. It's got sour cream on the stovetop here. What paper towels for? We could make a map in the future here. It may not be accurate because fall foliage is very dependent on location and elevation. So we'll do our best for what we got. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I can only see 2 comments at a time right now. So if you guys are typing a lot, I might be missing them. Ryan's still busy. Just me. Nothing severe. Waterspout's definitely possible, yes. Looks like we got Drew joining us here again. Once this connection comes in. Yes, Crystal. Tomorrow morning is going to be peak. Our 700 millibar to 250 millibar trough is sweeping through right now, and that's adding to the enhanced lift that we have in the area. And I kind of mentioned it all in the internal discussion. If you guys have us on Facebook and X, I posted it there. Service Space Cape is supposed to come in tonight as well. However, with the sun going down, that's obviously going to kind of go away, but it's not going to deter it too much because the lake waters are obviously going to stay warm overnight. It's not like it's going to go flash freeze on us. So water spouts will probably still occur overnight. However, you won't be able to see them because there's going to be no lighting. Julie says, "Hey Ryan, you need an MSC phone case on that."
I agree. I need to get one.
For those who don't know, we do have a store, holisty.co. All our MSC merch can be found there. Yeah, sorry, I can't tear down the building for the sunset. All right, Chips Mike. Red flashing lights in camera one, so that's my upstairs camera. My GoPro is in my window. My GoPro has a red light on it, and it just flashes when it's on. So, however, that isn't the right spot for our distant windmills. I'm in Mount Pleasant, and off that's looking to the northwest. We actually do have windmills northwest of town, so. Start a cooking show? Maybe. We'll start an MSC Extras channel. Yes, Mike, it is still in Brooks. A couple of classes are hosted in the engineering building, but Brooks Hall thing. Doing good, Michael. Hopefully you're doing good too. I'm at my apartment. I don't have my cat with me. Again, that's back home at my parents' place. So I don't have my cat here. Sorry, Don. Share it through the screen. Yeah, we have definitely grown a lot. Um, Thank you for those who have all followed us on Facebook as well. We're over 200,000 now, which is crazy. So appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. Again, we can't do this without you. So keep on liking, keep on sharing. When we do have severe, of course. It's our bread and butter. But this is fun too, hanging out with you guys. Yes, Ramon. A lot of lake effect rain out there. Everywhere there's not water spouts, of course. 'Tis the season. And we started this page in the beginning of 2023, so it's almost been 2 years. Yeah, storm chasing is a lot different than it used to be. I mean, just in the last 10 years, you had mobilized radar. can bring it on your phone with you. Even in the early 2000s, you really basically had to have a laptop with a cell booster, or you're out of luck, really. Kind of driving blind out there. Obviously, the 90s was when Twisters was released, or sorry, Twister. And that was really what got everyone into it. Not really, Janelle. It's just a lot of cold water or cold air passing over warm air, and then you have extra lifting mechanism, which is low pressure in the area. So it kind of all came together, and that's what's producing the waterspouts tonight and then tomorrow morning. So the air temperature's up there at about the 700 millibar level, which is about 3 to 5,000. No, it's 3 to 5,000 kilometers up. Sorry, 3 to 5 kilometers up. Geez, that was way off. This is why I like America units a lot better. 3 to 5 kilometers up. The temperatures up there are at 32 degrees. So 32 degrees over 70 degrees, you're going to have a lot of warm and cold air very close to each other.
What'd I miss?
Not a whole lot. Finishing my food.
Any chances for Aurora? No, not tonight. Have you guys thoroughly been enjoying Joel's cooking session?
Seems like it.
Let's pop some polls in here. Let's have some fun, guys. What poll should we do?
Well, the only polls I saw earlier were sports related, such as who was going to win the Michigan-Texas game tomorrow. Unless anyone else has some weather-related polls.
Put some polls in chat, guys. Let's go ahead and do some head-to-heads here and see what comes out on top. Amanda says favorite fall food. Anything done.
I made quite a mess. I gotta clean this up. Not gonna lie.
It happens.
It's just taco meat. Yeah, it's just taco meat everywhere right now.
All right, let's do another pool here.
Dylan, I made some tacos, or taco meat. You see Summer's comment?
Yep, I'm making a poll right now. I'll get it here in a second.
Gotcha. Dude, that was really loud. I think. I don't know. It sounded loud.
Favorite
No, I
fall
cannot share it
activity.
through the phone.
Thank you, Summer, for becoming a member here for your 3rd month. She says, or I'm assuming it's a she, Summer, fall activity for a poll. So What kind of activities do I put in here? Bonfires, festivals, leaf jumping? What are we doing?
I forgot about leaf pile jumping. Haven't done that in
Thank
forever.
you, Summer.
Yes, thank you, Summer.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
All right, let's roll. Got one more coming in here. All right, head-to-head poll. Here we go. Bonfires, festivals, leaf jumping, and haunted houses. Poll is up. Holy cow. There's a clear winner already. It's not even close. I got you, Summer. Currently in the lead by a whopping 68% is currently bonfires.
Well, I have 85 people in here right now, so.
Out of 26 votes.
Oh.
Haunted houses are in second place with 19%. We have Corey, Cody, and Chris joining chat here. They're loading up here.
Put them full. Put them
there
big.
we go. There we go. Let's pop you up here. They got a nice view on the lake there. I'm going to tape them full just for the kicks. Probably have a good view here at the sunset on Lake Michigan here.
I have to move the banner.
Yep, I got it.
It's a big sigh.
It's a beautiful view there. Yeah, their mic is muted currently due to the winds. Kind of a message here from Corey here. One of the three, but it is windy out there. But what a view that is.
If I'm too loud, you can just mute me. Or if it's just ASMR, then I'll continue.
It's ASMR to me.
Dishwashing.
Another poll up there. Bonfires versus haunted houses. And that's still bonfires. So other than bonfires, what's your go-to in the fall? Let's find
football.
Football.
Oh,
they
look
got
at
a
that.
zoomed in look there.
Yeah. The storms are out quite a ways.
%92 of you say bonfires over haunted houses. I see a lot of people are saying football. Some people say hunting.
I hear the wind.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys. Can you hear us?
Yep.
Yeah, it's really windy here. Beautiful job, guys.
You got a nice view there.
Cody's got high definition here, and he's got a little bit of a spin up on there. We can't see with the eye, but you can see it on his camera.
You got what you think?
This is the cell just west of Muskegon here. Cody's looking. Zoom in for a second.
All right, now we're losing focus.
Beautiful.
Nice and peaceful.
Very peaceful. We got the car stuck in the sand. We got to figure out how to deal with that once we're done here. But that's next problem. We're gonna enjoy this first.
We shouldn't be laughing, but that was so random that I couldn't help myself.
It's a little funny. We're gonna deal with that next. We're gonna enjoy this first.
Can we get a picture of the said car stuck in sand, or?
Yeah. It's I'll get you on live when we go back up there. It's up here, a little back that way. Chris is there.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, the car's a little cooked at the moment, but we'll deal with that.
Oh man.
We thought we could drive across the sand. Turns out, the sand's there for a reason.
Whose car is it?
That's Chris's car.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had the drone up. I got some amazing videos in the drone. I'll send everyone later when I can upload it.
All right, sounds good. I'll tell him that, Kevin.
Where's I know Drew's out. Where's Drew at?
I believe towards South Haven.
Okay, yeah, we're up in Muskegon State Park here. Ooh, yeah, getting blown with sand now. Just beautiful though, man. We were talking earlier, forget we have parts of the state like this.
Got Drew back in here as well. Looks like Drew's intercepting some McDonald's, actually.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I just had one of the most insane sunset captures, and I know Corey and a few of those guys got it, but that was probably one of the best sunsets I've seen in a while.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the best ones we've seen, Drew. We rushed so fast to get it that we got the car stuck in the sand.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with that when we're done here. We'll keep you posted on that. Right now, the car is still stuck as of right now, but that's later's problem.
Oh boy.
You're down. Where are you, Drew? Down in South Haven?
Yeah, just was in South Haven. I'm now in a McDonald's drive-through, waiting for my food. Haven't ate at all.
Yeah, I don't come out to the west side that much. I forget how beautiful our state is. I forget we have parts like this.
Yep.
Yeah, once you live in Michigan all your life, you kind of get used to the beauty that's actually here. You kind of forget that it is here. But it's a very beautiful state. Got the lakes, got a bunch of trees, the fall colors. Like it's gorgeous out there.
I spent a lot of time living out in Seattle for a while. Left Michigan for a while. Lived out in Seattle, and one thing I really learned to appreciate about Michigan was how much we have the 4 seasons here. You don't realize how many states do not get that. Where did Chris go? Is he trying to get his car out? Chris is gone. Where'd he go? All right, well, we lost Chris, just me and Cody. I'm guessing he's trying to get his car out. He's not going to get very far without us.
Kevin here in chat says you got to let some air out of your tires.
Ooh, you hear that, Cody? Let some air out of Chris's tires. I didn't realize he didn't have all-wheel drive in that thing. Yeah. One way or another, we'll get him out.
How far deep are you stuck? Are you talking like a few hundred feet from the road or what?
Yeah, we're right off the road. I mean,
okay.
we're at a campsite here. We're going to be staying the night, so we can catch hopefully catch some waterspout activity in the morning. Staying at a campsite here, and we're just right off the road. So, worst case scenario, we've got help around.
Gotcha.
I think we'll be able to push him out. I don't know what he's doing on his own up there, but he's up there.
Kevin says down to about 15 pounds. So I'm assuming he means PSI.
Okay.
That's a lot of air for an SUV.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely windy here.
Jane says put floor mats under the tires. That's not a bad idea either.
Oh yeah, we can stick Chris's floor mats under there. Yeah, we can live stream that next. The amusing effort of trying to get Chris's car out.
Once there's no sun, it'll be the cap off of the live stream.
Chilly here too. It's cold and it's windy.
I agree. Got my window open over here in the southeast side of the state. It dropped from 77 down to about 71 in about 30 minutes. It's about to get really cold over there. Here's a question we can do.
A poll?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? We're just going to find out.
Yeah. I hope Chris doesn't get that thing more stuck while we're down here. I bet you he's up there trying to get it out on his own, and he's going to get it more stuck. Yeah, this is looking west here, that cell just off of Muskegon there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cody, you got your camera still? What's that? What's that right there, kind of lowering down? Right there.
Oh,
Right there. We haven't been really able to see anything spout-wise with the naked eye, but we did see some weak stuff earlier with Cody's high def.
yeah.
But so far, nothing just, you know, with the naked eye. But it's still a beautiful sunset.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing for me in Ganges and Allegan County. Never really saw anything, you know, interesting. And if there was something, it was really far away from the horizon. Right when I was getting that sunset in South Haven, though, there was an interesting feature. Couldn't tell if it was a rain shaft or more of a water spout, but it was a very narrow column that was there for about 3 minutes, but nothing really fully condensed or anything obvious. But otherwise, that was basically it for my day.
Well, I got my fingers crossed. I've never seen a water spout. This would be a first for me.
You'll get one here soon enough.
Velocity's not looking too impressive right now. I will say that. Perhaps a little bit up to the north, pretty much right along the shoreline. So that what you're seeing on your screen there and Corey's screen on the far right side, that blob appears to have the greatest chance of rotation right now.
That's what we're seeing. I don't know if you can see it well on the live stream, but we're seeing a little bit of low-hanging features from that. Kind of right there about 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, your car's still stuck. Did you get it out?
No, but OnStar's on the way.
You got OnStar on the way?
They're just up the road.
We would have pushed you out.
No,
We could push you out.
it's free.
All right, well, update on Chris. He's got OnStar on the way.
Attaboy, Chris.
I don't mind.
We can push
Getting
you
the
out.
job done over there.
Push you out.
You guys are down here.
Man, so pretty.
If I didn't know any better, it looks like a wildfire.
Yeah, it
Just
kind of does, doesn't it?
It's the same orange glow of like a wildfire. It literally is. That's wild. Waterspouts can happen at any time of the day if the temperature difference is great enough. So we could have waterspouts well into the overnight hours tonight. In fact, it'll get colder at night. The temperature of the lakes is pretty much going to stay the same overnight. So more of a temperature change. Of course, when the sun goes down, there's no lightning. You're not going to be able to see any of the waterspouts.
Woo. Hands are cold.
I did a poll here in chat asking what indoor temperature do you guys decide to turn your heat on for the winter?
Oh, good question.
39% of you say 70 degrees or lower. 25% say 66 or lower. 63 or lower is 14%, and 60 or below is 20%. So 70 degrees. Wow.
The update on our car situation. Here's our chaser Chris going to meet OnStar to tow his car out, apparently. So we'll get back to you on that.
Kind of wonder what the conversation was like. Like, oh look, sunset, go, go. Oh shoot.
That's pretty much exactly what it was. We saw the sunset and said, "Oh," and Chris said, "Oh, can we go over the sand?" Yeah, just send it.
I just imagine that conversation. Send it.
There's a comment in chat. There's a comment in chat here from Janelle saying those people are clearly insane. I wonder who they're referencing.
Oh man.
Yeah, kind of funny, chasing storms. We're used to getting hailed on or getting hit with debris, not used to getting stuck in sand as much. I hope so, man. I wish it would.
Do one more pull here.
Cody, look at that little formation right there. Almost looks like a little horizontal rope.
I think
Yeah.
we've done this one already, but we're gonna do it again.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, look coming down there, right there. Uh-huh. There you go. Trying my best to show you guys. I know you can't see well on live stream. Right about there, we got a little rope-like structure trying.
Oh.
Does Cody have it on camera?
Get your camera. Get that on. He's dealing with the wind. He can't get a focus with the wind. And where did Chris go? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm looking at that one right, where'd it go? Right there. Yeah, right about there.
Got Kevin back here with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Kevin, for your support, as always.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Sure to thank him if you got gifted.
Ooh, nice shot of the moon now, too.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Joel.
Who's saying my name?
Double box me.
Cat appearance.
This might be the most behind-the-scene live stream we've ever had. Brian with his cat, Joel with cooking, me eating McDonald's, and Chris and Cody and Corey stuck their vehicle in sand.
Yep.
Yeah, I got Cody with me here still, and Luna. And Chris is, well, that's his stuff. I guess he went to meet OnStar.
You just... Okay. All clothes are just sitting on the beach. What's going on? Also, I'm looking at the echo tops right now on these storms, and the echo tops barely even show up. They're below the 10. They're basically at or below the 10,000 feet limit.
That's crazy.
as you can see in the top right of your broadcast here, those blue pixels are 10,000 feet. So you match it up with the reflectivity, and pretty much every single here. Yeah, we'll do that. So here's your reflectivity. Here's your echo top.
Barely
One
10K.
pixel. So very, very low top.
I can show you guys my cloud tops here in South Haven.
Crazy low. Crazy low.
Drew, I'm surprised you didn't take your McDonald's to the beach.
I got to the beach.
Hey guys, I couldn't hear you with the winds. What'd you say the tops are?
Below 10,000 or at or below 10,000 feet.
Janelle, I believe Joel and I have both streamed from our bed before. I know I have. I believe Joel has as well.
One of our last live streams was literally we woke up from the middle of sleep and two of us were shirtless at like 3 a.m. in the morning.
24/7, 365.
Mm-hmm. Take it to heart.
What you got?
These are my clouds I'm seeing right now.
For a second, I was tripping and I thought those were trees.
That light's not doing me any favors, but
No, it's not focusing. There you go. Oh, that was the episode, or the live stream. Yeah, Janelle was talking about the one where we woke up from our sleep and we were shirtless. That is true, Tara. And it's nice to chat with you guys as well. We had a really busy year this year. Still below average for the tornado count this year, right, Ryan? By technicality.
Yeah, we are still below average. We're at 13 this year, and we average right around 15 to 16. So we are still 2 below average.
Yeah.
So we may end up finishing below. Of course, we have about 3 months to go, 4 months to go.
Thank you, Sean, for joining us this evening, as well as Dylan. If you just got gifted a membership, Sean, it might be from Kevin. He's in here, so hope you guys come back for more streams. Kind of winding down the severe season here in Michigan's late summer, the dog days of summer. Could still have a couple severe instances pop up, maybe once or twice between now and full-blown winter, but peak season's pretty much come and gone. So
In the off season, expect us to do a lot more in the way of podcasts and some educational content here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in it. Our podcast is going to be bi-weekly to start, and if it does well, we might go weekly. But we'll be doing a lot of different content this off season. Hopefully, more educational stuff as well.
guess for those wondering, obviously Corey, Cody, and Chris mentioned that they'll be out tomorrow morning. Me and Ben will also be out tomorrow morning looking for waterspouts again. But yeah, as the morning goes along into the afternoon, Lake Michigan's threat for waterspouts will go down, whereas Lake Huron and Erie's chances will slowly go up as the day goes along on Saturday. So
Awesome. The podcast will be right here on YouTube. Exclusive to YouTube, will not be on Facebook. Do we do winter forecasting? Yes, we do. Kendall, yes, we do. We are here doing briefings, just like for severe weather. We do it identical for winter. The only difference is we're not long streaming coverage of snow because it's a long duration, it's a wide area. Lab chasers who go out and check road conditions, stuff like that, but we're not going to sit here for 5-6 hours and talk you through a snowstorm. That get boring pretty quickly.
Got anything or too windy?
I got you. What do you think, Joel?
We'll wait a couple more minutes. Sun hasn't completely set there yet.
Yeah, we got a little light here still.
A silhouette waterspout potentially.
That'd be sweet.
Still stuck. Can't go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, and those showers are starting to come into view on the right side. So keep an eye on the rain curtains.
Be Lake Michigan near Mesquite.
We'll watch this right here.
Yeah, that's what we're watching.
Mike, welcome to the team here at MSC YouTube. Appreciate your support. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and we hope to see you on some future streams here.
Welcome to the team, Mike.
Hey, Cody, keep an eye on that one right there. Right there. Yeah, right about there.
One of our other viewers in chat here is at Pure Marquette Beach in Muskegon, which is like right where Chris and Corey and Cody are all at too. I believe. Do a Twisters review. Yeah, we could. For a podcast idea, actually. Yeah, that'd be great.
I would be down for that.
Mike, are you talking tonight or tomorrow? Because you only got probably 10 more minutes here of daylight. So probably just wait till tomorrow. No tornadoes, Jeff, but the waterspouts are definitely likely, especially for Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie vicinity, as well as Lake Superior. And that threat will move to Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, as Drew mentioned, by Saturday and Sunday. Kendall with a $1.99 super chat asking, "Are we supposed to have a bad winter this year?" Ryan, have you taken a look at the climatology long term yet?
It's yes and no. The short answer is we don't know yet. And the reason we don't know is because the historical pattern we call the Enzo phasing, El Nino, La Nina, that matters when it comes to forecasting long term, basically jet stream positioning, sea surface temperatures, a lot goes into it. And right now, there's a lot of fluctuations with the forecast. Right now, if I had to lean one way or the other, I'd lean more towards a snowier winter, but I wouldn't lock that in yet. It's bouncing back and forth, but it should be a snowier winter. It just, my opinion, overall. But we'll get a solid forecast out probably by early October, if not mid October. It's hard to get accurate with forecasts this far in advance.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to say that we'll have snowstorms. We'll have snow, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But the frequency of it, that's still to be determined.
Right. I think we got to get through fall first because the way it's trending right now, I'm more concerned for potential drought leading into winter because we don't have many rain chances coming up, and it's going to be on the warmer side next week. And then if you look to the south in Ohio, there's actually some pretty significant drought going on, and it's actually creeping up into the southern portion of the state. So some areas across Michigan may be dealing with the drought as we go into winter. Let's cross our fingers and hope it's not the case, but it's the best way it's looking right now.
I guess one thing I kind of noticed was last winter was very warm and non-snowy. And I would, one observation I would like to make is I doubt we're going to have this winter be as warm and dry, but I mean, I can't say that with 100% certainty, but I think there's been enough guidance that's kind of shown that we should have a little bit more snow than last winter. So
I agree with you, Drew. And that's because we were in a very strong El Nino pattern last year, which supports a warmer winter for us. We definitely saw that. We're not going to have a very strong El Nino. And none of the other phasing of the Enzo, like La Nina, weak, strong, like it's not gonna give us a warm winter like El Nino would. So we definitely should be a little bit cooler and a little bit more snowier than last year for sure.
Woolly bear caterpillars are just as accurate as the groundhog. Back in the old days, we could say we can rely on a groundhog and a caterpillar, but with the technology we have nowadays, it's gone by the wayside. Thank you, Danny, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Dan. See Kendall with a $5 super chat asked, do you think we could see a lot more ice storms this year? So again, being this far in advance, I think is really too hard to say. Our ice storms usually come at the end of winter, usually in that February, March timeframe. And that just really depends on what our temperatures are doing and stuff like that. Because if we're having a warmer end of our winter, that's when we start getting a little bit more concerned for ice storms. And ice storms themselves are very hard to come by because you need certain layers of the atmosphere to be just exact in terms of degrees. So, every year there's possibility of ice storms, yes, but specifically how many or if they're going to happen this far out, we really couldn't tell you specifics on that. And thank you for the $5 super chat.
Look at that glow.
Let's go orange with the background.
No. Oh. I see.
It doesn't do much of anything.
It looks pinkish on our screen.
Yeah.
They fixed that. It is pink, actually. Now it's red.
Kind of like the colors I was seeing with the sunset.
And what we're currently seeing out there on the quarter scan.
Very. Been noticing a few chats asking for like timing at Lake Michigan. I'd say the early, like basically right when the sun comes up is when your best chance is going to be. Because as the time goes by, it's going to slowly die down because that low pressure system is going to slowly move up to the east. So your stronger and colder flow will eventually move eastward with it as well. So be bright and early, 7 a.m. right at the lakeshore.
Yeah, we lost light here, guys, so we're tucking in for the night. We're going to go push Chris's car out, and we'll check in tomorrow with hopefully some waterspouts and a car that's not stuck in sand.
We don't get a live stream of the car getting pushed out.
Yeah, we can give you one if you want to see it.
Where's
All right.
There goes
OnStar?
Chris here.
Yeah, what happened to OnStar?
Apparently OnStar can't find us. But, yeah. I'll live stream you. I'll live stream pushing Chris's car out for you.
Gotcha.
Let's
It's a
go,
little
Chris.
dark.
Push it out.
It is so dark.
So dark.
Dan, you can send us a message on Facebook.
All right, I'll
Or you
send
can
you one,
email us.
let you know the update if we got it out. And we'll be back tomorrow, chasing in the morning.
Alrighty. Sounds
Wait,
good.
we don't get a stream?
No, it's too dark.
Okay. Well then.
Still got Drew though.
And then there were 3.
Yeah, I'm going to start heading my way home.
Sounds good. Well, time for me to go cook some food. So I'm going to go pop some stuff in the oven. Unfortunately, though, you don't get a chef cam like Joel did earlier.
Dang.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
Very good. What's going on in the group chat? Spouts incoming on Lake Huron. Interesting. Only for Ontario.
Well, think we're good to hop off here, Joel.
I'd say so.
Hour and a half stream. We might be back live tomorrow morning, depending on what our chasers are doing out there. So potentially stay tuned for another Waterspout stream. Hopefully we get some on camera for you guys or on video here on stream. But otherwise, thanks for joining in with us, hanging out with us. Expect a lot more of these laid back hangout streams as we get into the fall season and winter seasons. So if you guys want to come hang out with us, feel free. You would enjoy the company and also love interacting with you guys. So
Absolutely.
What's up, Linodium? Just about to hop off here.
Fire up chips, Mike. You got it.
Fire up.
Yes, you can send pictures to our email or Facebook Messenger, but also there's a group we just made a few weeks ago called Michigan Weather Reports. Dawn has the link in chat there. You can click that. It says send storm pics, hail, damage reports, location, and data there. Date, should I say? Feel free to send pictures there. We will see those as soon as they come in.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere here in the winter. It's going to slow down, obviously, but we'll still be here.
Yep. We aren't going anywhere.
Right. We're still even a far ways away from winter anyways. And it's still, by technicality, summer. By equinoxes, I would say. Obviously, it's meteorological fall, but transition season.
Well, I think we're good to pop out of here, guys. So, again, you may see us again tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see how it's looking, and we'll go from there. But otherwise, I'll be back here. I'm not sure, Joel, if you're planning to be here for SNW. Otherwise, I'll be here likely with Caleb to handle that Sunday evening for our weekly stream. But yeah, no severe weather coming up. Enjoy a nice, quiet weekend, cooler weekend, but also a warm up for next week is likely back into the mid to upper 80s. So, with that being said, I think we're good.
Yep. As always, shout out Cats, Roofing and Siding out of Potterville, Michigan. Roofing, siding, and windows are the top 3 things. So if you are in the Lansing area, give them a call.
All right, guys. You guys have a great evening, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.
All righty. Take care, everybody.